let's bounce. Hey, it's time to head over to the hotel. Right, I always walk over here thinking there might be ammo or something. It's never in. But there should be a save spot. There we go. Lovely. Can I? Oh yeah, I can save again. Okay.
I always ended up taking forever on this part because I turned the boat in the wrong direction.
All right. Yeah. No. Just head towards the light, and we should be good.
Not how I didn't get that completely obvious clue.
Yeah, you can actually see it straight away here now. I don't know. Did you always see it straight away? Yeah.
I don't think so. I think they must have improved because I'm pretty sure I didn't notice it until I got on the boat.
I don't like boats. I don't like water. I'm a man, not a fish. And isn't it like if you play this game on like extra hard or something, you've got to like use the analog sticks to row or something?
Interesting that in this game they actually show James crossing the lake, but in 1 and 3, where you also have to get across the lake, they don't show how they do it.
No, that's true. Right, where is the light?
Row, row, row your boat. Oh yeah, I remember seeing pictures of the water in the HD collection, and it did not look great.
Oh god, no! Even everything was wrong with the HD version.
It's really unfortunate.
You know.
I feel like that was sort of the downfall. That's when things started to go wrong. Not just because it wasn't made well, but also like the whole thing with the voice actors.
Well, yeah. Why did they re-record the voice?
Because there was a legal issue where they didn't want to pay the original actors again for their work, and the actors wanted paid.
So they'd rather pay fucking Troy Baker.
And I think eventually it was worked out where they now that it includes both, but I think they eventually worked out payment to the old folks.
Only 2, 3
Only
doesn't.
2 of them?
No, Silent Hill 2 has the original audio and the new audio, but Silent Hill 3 only has the new audio.
They must not have worked anything out with that one. But yeah, that was the reason, was because I think they were gonna just put the old voices back in, and then the voice actors found out and were like, "Hey, are you gonna pay us?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, we don't want to."
But we'll pay someone else. This is what I don't
pay
get.
some rando.
Yeah, well, not rando at all. I mean, Troy Baker plays James, doesn't he?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, in Silent Hill 2 HD collection, and I think the girl that did the voice for Cheryl in the HD collection, isn't she the same girl that's female Shepherd in Mass Effect?
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. I might be wrong.
HD Silent Hill 4 when, right?
Oh,
it's the only one that hasn't been ported to like anything.
Well, neither is Silent Hill 1, to be fair.
Ooh, I didn't know. Apparently Douglas's voice actor is dead.
Yes, yes.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, it was a travesty what they did to Douglas in Silent Hill Revelations. I mean, that entire movie's a travesty, but you know, killing Douglas off right at the start, so fuck you.
That whole movie was a big fuck you.
Well, yeah.
God. Oh, the hotel.
Yes, here we are.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. It hasn't been 3 years, has it? Jimmy. Right. Okay. So... we now need to find the third piece. The third piece? Fourth piece, rather. We are now looking for the fourth piece of the Rebirth ending, and that means it's all that done, and I just need to get to the end of the game. But first, is there ammo anywhere? You're looking at something, aren't you? Whoa! Ammo, but definitely need that. Oh, money. Yep, money.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Thanks for the follow. Yes, so do you want to just remind me on where we find
Yeah, the first box should be on the water fountain. Yeah, it should be there.
Yeah, I've got that. I was sorry, I was talking about the Rebirth ending.
Oh, that's gonna be inside on the left. It's gonna be one of the little book library rooms on the left side of the building on the first floor.
Okay.
It's like, I'm pretty sure we're getting a book and it's on one of the shelves.
Okay. And of course, when you say first floor, you mean what I would call the ground floor, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, in we go. Right, well, I'll get the map first. Okay. Right. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Dun dun dun. Mary, are you there? Or maybe I've got a hotel map for guests. Cool. Alright, let's have a nosy. So, you said on the left. They're numbered rooms on the left. Yeah. Shot. Right, is it a numbered room?
Let's see here. It's gonna be where that gray space is, I think. So maybe it's on the second floor.
Second floor.
I did not know somebody talked about rewriting Silent Hill 2.
Second floor reading room.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna head there first. So steps are on the left. Once I've got that, then I don't care. Oh, there's steps going down. God damn it. There's steps going up. Excellent. Right. Turn around. Okay, which one is it? The bottom there.
Here we go.
What are you looking at? Ooh, bullets.
Wow. That looks like it's a
Right,
picture of the
here we
hotel.
go. Reading room. Okay.
You can really see everything so clearly in this version.
Yeah. Shotgun
Right,
shells.
look up Rebirth ending Silent Hill.
Self.
It's in the reading room. Is it in that little turn to the left?
That it. Is it on the desk?
Maybe? I'm trying to see where it's at. Yeah, the guide here just says it's found in the reading room.
Well,
Okay.
Really fucking
But like
helpful.
where?
Okay, let's try the desk because there's definitely something on the desk.
Of guys that aren't blatantly obvious because come on. Spell it out completely for me.
Yeah.
Line is so sad.
Yeah, I'm not finding it.
Oh, it's in the Otherworld Hotel. So it'll show up in this room again when the Otherworld change comes.
Right, okay.
I knew we were in the right room.
Yeah. So, okay. Once we change to the other world, we have to Head to the reading room. Cool. Okay, so we are now looking for music boxes.
You go to the restaurant, and then Laura shows up.
The restaurant. Yeah. Oh, she's behind the piano. Spooky. How did she get to the hotel?
I always love that scene.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Have you walked all the way from Silent Hill to the hotel?
But she said it in her
That is
letter.
true. If she didn't come across in the boat, she walked a whole highway.
Yeah.
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took
Chill
her
out,
from her.
James. Just. Who's Rachel? Okay. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true, he may be a little surly sometimes, but he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura.
No, I never thought about it, but I guess that says right there that Laura doesn't have parents.
Yeah. So why was she at the I
You'll
guess
never say.
I guess she was at the hospital away from the orphanage. The orphanage, I guess.
Oh.
She must come from an orphanage if she doesn't have parents.
Yeah. I don't know if she was I think the background info says she was hospitalized in the same room
Laura,
as Mary,
How old
but
are
that
you?
could be, she wouldn't have had to have been there for as long as Mary. She could have come back and visited if she liked her so much.
Yeah.
So,
Really have any clue why she was there.
died.
Thanks for the follow.
Could have broken a leg.
Could she really be here?
Well, yeah. I don't know. It just
Is this
she seems all right.
place she was talking about?
Yeah, I don't think she. I don't know. I don't think she had anything too serious, but at the same time, they tend to put cancer patients in the same area.
Maybe you'll get it if you see the
I
other
But then we
know.
don't know what's killing Mary, though, do we?
I think the big theory. What was it?
Laura,
A lot of people were saying it's similar to a form of skin cancer. I think.
Oh, what?
But I mean, yeah, they
leukemia.
never name it.
Okay. Well, it's kind of. I mean, that's kind of a bit of an anime trope. My mother's dying of a disease they can't cure.
The disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's in Victorian times, and then it's always the frickin'
Oh,
name.
what do they call it in the old Victorian times?
man.
They had a funny name. I'm getting the. Oh, what the fuck was it? Damn it, I can't remember.
It made you cough up blood,
Yeah.
and I cannot remember what it's called. I was listening to a podcast lately that was talking about it, and apparently in certain circles it was considered a very good disease to have, in the sense that it made you attractive because it made you thinner and paler.
God.
Shit, and that was it. But yeah, it was considered the
consumption.
thing to have,
Consumption.
which
that
is
was
insane.
it. Yeah. I've got consumption.
Oh, have you heard?
Sudden fucking lips.
Oh, I hate that those guys
Oh,
are just walking
shit.
around in here.
Kind of left the hotel there.
Wonder if they follow us here because Angela comes here.
Maybe. I'm going to
they can
ignore
go to
them.
hell.
I'm going to ignore them for now.
Yeah, I usually do.
Oh, Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Jeeves.
No, I think James might be, off the top of my head, isn't he the only person the town actually writes letters to with his name in it? I can't think of anybody else that gets that.
Not even Cheryl in Silent Hill 3?
I think the letters that she gets are from her dad.
And from Stanley. Is it Stanley?
Yeah.
Yeah?
From Creepo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she gets anything from, like, the town.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the town, me and James in the town are pen pals. Right.
Basically. My dearest James.
I love how you shotgun blasted Eddie in the face.
What fun times we've had.
It was quite riveting. Oh, come on, I can't go to the gift shop.
Videotape has been lost. Oh, man.
Right. I can't remember, does it matter where I put the music boxes? Do I have to put them in a certain place?
In certain difficulties it does.
Right.
So
Okay,
check the side of the box and I think it might say something.
Oh look, that camera's doing that weird thing again. There's a place in front of the indentation and something is engraved in it. Even so, I still want to believe that she was happy.
Okay, check all three of them.
Even so, I still want to believe.
No, I don't think it's that one, because Little Mermaid was the first one we got.
It says the same thing on each one.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
Okay,
there we
then
go. No, beauty, both a blessing and a curse. Maybe I got the hitbox wrong. So the one at the far end is beauty. So that's is that Beauty and the Beast?
Snow White.
Oh, is that Snow White? Oh, yes, of course it is.
Yeah, it would be Beauty and the Beast if there was a box for her, but no, I think it's because Snow White, you know, her mother-in-law wanted to kill her because pretty.
'Twas shameful
mother-in-law,
greed that slain her shoe with blood.
That one's Cinderella, because in the original Grimm story, the stepsisters cut their toes off to fit their feet in the shoe. So that means the middle one's the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, and that's the one I've already got, I believe. So we shall snap that.
And Cinderella's locked in the briefcase.
Yep.
Snow White's the one I always missed, because it's in the kitchen, hidden among the apples.
Right.
Which is ingenious, but I always passed it right by.
Okay. That's that one done.
And when I was 8 years old, I dressed up as the Little Mermaid and sang Part of Your World on a stage for my school.
No way, awesome.
Oh, there's a recording somewhere, but because I couldn't keep up with the background music, I sang it a cappella, and the whole time of the recording of the video, you can hear my brother in the background going, "Where's the music? Where's the music to play?"
Awesome. Right. So I haven't been to the cafe yet. I haven't been on the left side, so we'll do that before I go upstairs again.
I think most of this floor is gonna be locked, but I don't remember.
I don't.
I think, isn't it the elevator basement, I think, is what you need to get to. There's an item down there or something.
Oh. Where am I now? Oh, I'm in the grey room. Hello. Back up. And you.
I guess this is like employee storage or something.
Ah, lovely.
Ooh. I don't like how those shake.
Yeah, it does give a little bit more meaning to the Duke Nukem Shake It, baby. Okay, nothing useful. Is that? No, okay. Be further down. Go in there. Go in there. Right. Where haven't I been? E. Oh, elevator. Elevators don't work yet, do they?
I think you have to go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the first floor is cut off right now.
Yep, it's all cut off. I've done everything I can here. Let's just head upstairs. Okay. What's through here? Right, cool. That does that. Not sure if that door would work. Yeah, we've been to the reading room, so no. Oh. Oh, hello. First aid kit. Yes, please. You. A lot of ammo in this here hotel.
Interesting. What were these people doing
That's
in their
right.
hotel vacation?
Ah, suitcase. The bag is locked. It's clearly a suitcase, James. So I need a suitcase key. Can I can I phone a friend? Nope.
That's
Okay.
interesting. That's like yesterday we were streaming Final Fantasy X and one of the characters called a giant bee monster a bird.
A bird?
Close, but not quite. Not exactly it.
Yeah. I mean, they both got wings, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right.
And I guess a bag holds things and so does a briefcase.
Who's that stunning gentleman that I can't get a good angle on? Ah. We had to see. I can't make the camera go up to see. Oh, there you go, there's a better look. It's even got a signature on it.
It
Oh.
does.
Yeah.
Wonder. I'm gonna have to look in the textures and see what that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
And that's just the reading room, right? Did you say there was a picture of the hotel down here? Oh,
Looks
yeah,
like there was
yeah, that isn't it?
PS2 version. I can never see it clearly enough to see these pictures.
Okay, so what we got here? The toilets, which I would assume.
Is the PC version good? Asks Max. I don't have the PC version, so I don't know. But I do know you're playing the what's it called?
This
The
is
updated version, right?
Yeah, this is the PC version, and this is what they were referring to as the enhanced version. They've I think it's a couple of guys, or is it 3 or 4?
I think one of them might be Nico Run.
Right.
And then
Go on, sorry. No, yeah, and they've basically tried to make this version as close to the PS2 version as they possibly could, haven't they?
I think it's better, or at least
Well,
I don't know. It seems easier to see. They've really improved on it.
I mean, yeah, I mean this is running in 1080p, whereas the PlayStation 2 version runs at standard def, which is probably not much higher than 640 by 480.
Yeah.
But the PC
Run the enhanced version and then do it.
Yeah, the original PC port is terrible. It doesn't run very well. If you were to go out and buy Silent Hill 2 for the PC and DVD, if you can find it, and then just try to run it on modern systems, it won't work. You might be lucky and it might play, but it'll just crash all the time, and it won't look anywhere near as good as this. Over the last, I believe it's 5 years, these guys have been making this as close to the PS2 original, but also updating the graphics to HD. So if you wanted the HD version of Silent Hill 2, this is what you want.
It's an amazing project.
Yeah, which is why I don't understand if Konami wants to sell the HD version of Silent Hill 2, well, it's here. Just get in touch with the guys that modified it, make some fucking arrangement, and then just release this on Steam on modern consoles. Job done. Damn it. Wait. You're not gonna let me... So... Well, that's one anyway. They go down a lot easier than they do in the boss fight. Oh. It's locked. Okay.
I'm looking through the textures of Silent Hill 2 just to see if I can see what the picture with the signature is.
Right.
And I just thought I'd let everybody know that there's a small picture of a bunny rabbit that says Test 68 on it.
Test 68? That's weird.
Yes.
No,
And it
Silent
just
Hill...
says a rabbit.
Sorry. Yeah. No, Silent Hill 2 isn't available on Steam. If you want the PC version, legitimately, eBay. Or
it's really overpriced.
Or Amazon, if you can even find it for the PC.
I think the only one that's actually on Steam is Homecoming, right?
Yes. There are other ways of finding the PC version of Silent Hill 2. It's called Google. There's various different ones. I do believe that the enhanced version, the plugins for the enhanced, originally only worked on the European version of Silent Hill 2, but I think they've now got it working on all versions of Silent Hill 2.
They have a Twitter. You just Google Silent Hill 2 Enhanced. It'll come up.
They recently just released another patch, but I haven't put that patch on because I wasn't sure if we were going to be playing this tonight. So I was going to do it yesterday, didn't get around to it, was going to do it today, and I was like, if I put it on today and it fucks up, we can't stream. So this is the last version of the Enhanced Edition, which came out about 3 months ago, I think.
They update it pretty regularly for this being like a fan project.
Yeah, but they are. I'm hoping that they're going to move on to Silent Hill 3, but Silent Hill 3 was actually a better port than this.